Hey everybody, just came in here to get everybody fed for the evening, but I've noticed something about this Water Sprite over here and I wanted to just make a mention of it real quick, and that is how fast Water Sprite grows. I sell a lot of Water Sprite, and when I ship it out to people, I basically cram it in a Ziploc baggie so you get a whole lot for your money. But when it arrives, it usually arrives pretty beat up. A lot of the fronds are broken off and it looks kind of rough. Just throw it in some water, put some light on it, and you will have vigorous growth in no time at all. So this wad right here was more or less a big root mass, and it had some growth on it. It was a little twisted. It had been jammed in a bucket in the other room. And so I just threw it in here 5 days ago or 6 days ago maybe, just to provide a little cover for the fish while I was treating the tank. And just through the crack where I've got the lid being held open by the clothespin here to, keep from crimping the airline, through that crack I've already got this growing. You can see all of this new growth, all of this new growth. Now I'll grant you that was a very large root mass for it to start growing again, but the Water Sprite is a very, very hardy and vigorous grower. So I'll put my email down below if you are interested in any, and you do get it from me. As I said, you will get a lot for your money. I do $22 flat rate. That includes shipping. And when you get it, like I said, it'll be a little beat up and probably a little rough looking. You're not going to get anything fancy from me, but you'll get a lot of Water Sprite that will start growing back very quickly. And in fact, if you get fronds that are completely broken off like that, maybe that's a little small, but if you got a large piece that was just broken off like that with no roots, you can throw that in a tank, and in short order you will actually start to see little baby plants developing around here on the tips of it. So again, if you get something from me, you get some Water Sprite from me or Java Fern or whatever, and it looks a little bit rough, don't sweat it. Just put it in a tank, put some light on it, and be patient. Within no time at all, you will see crazy mad growth coming off of it. This Water Sprite grows like crazy. And no, I don't add ferts. I don't use CO2. I don't use tabs. I don't use any of that stuff. And yet I still get this kind of growth off the Water Sprite. So there you go. Don't forget to check down below for my email if you are interested in any of it. I do have plenty available. Not only do I have it in my grow out tanks, but I've still got a whole lot left here in my native tank. All of this Water Sprite is available too. I've just been kind of growing it out in here. I've got so much of it, I'm putting it everywhere. So you'll get a lot of it for your $22. I promise you that. All right, everybody, make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to check my email down below. See you on the next one.